Hello and welcome back to episode 53 of The Outer Worlds. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So let's get on with it. I had to go all the way to the lobby to find a vending machine. So I hope you appreciate the lengths I go to for you. Is that thing really just gonna... Huh. It's not continuously looping.
Here we go.
Once again, you hit them with the debuff and they get all dodgy on you. It's weird. Knock you out, bar. I was hoping for dark matter, but... Oh, hi.
I'm ready for this.
Well, did you get your round of applause? The Oxonian, a named top hat, hat wide brimmed, cap build style A. I thought I was going to do more out in the... Oh, it's not hostile. Perhaps because I fiddled with the AI. Floor tree. Barricade. So while I was cleaning out my inventory, I noticed that I had a better shotgun. Oh, of course, you can't really see that it's better. But this one does like 150 x8, and it's caustic. And I seem to remember that I tried out caustic on something and it didn't work out very well. But I don't think that that's something... Oh my god. It was right there. I was so close. I don't think that the something I tried it out on was people, so I'm going to give it another chance. So that's the way I'm supposed to be going? Wait a... Oh, no, I've seen all this before. Did I go back here? I didn't go back here. There was another vending machine right there, damn it. And the other thing that's right here is a workbench. After going all the way to the lobby to find a vending machine, I went all the way back to the ship to find a workbench. So, I'm really happy about that. So, where is this vending room key? Or maintenance room? I feel like maybe I should have found it already. But I'm not going to spend a bunch of time turning over every rock trying to find it. Yeah, okay, so that all connected up. So we're going up to floor 4. The walls are just covered in bullet holes. Riddled with bullet holes? I mean, I guess since they're just textures, there's no real difference.
Yes, that's sweet.
They got the drop on us. Wow, not even a scratch.
Alright, I think it works for mechanicals. Is that the only way I can go? It is not. I could also go this way. Herbie, take a memo. Actually, hang on. Let me get a cigarette. Alright, take a memo. I want to personally walk down to HIA and wrap my hands around the necks of every single law-forsaken excuse for a researcher whose indenturement contracts we were stupid enough to sign. Who signed those, anyway? Were they drunk at the time? Why are we hiring researchers who can't deliver the test results we want? Am I crazy? Is this an unreasonable expectation? Is supply and demand a foreign concept to these people? When I request a 0G brew, I expect a moderately cold glass of something reasonably alcoholic in my hand, slapped with a Spacer's Choice brand. When I request test results, I expect to see scientifically proven, medically verified evidence that adrenatime is a miracle drug. I didn't ask for a long list of dangerous side effects, I asked for adjectives. I can't turn high rate of violent confusion into a marketing copy, Herbie. What in law's name am I supposed to do with side effects include paranoia and suicide? HIA just screwed us with our pants on. The Cerebral Committee's losing their collective mind. Now I need to go pat them all on the shoulder and wipe away their sad little tears and tell them everything's going to be alright. Why are you still typing? Don't put that down. I was rambling. I've met people like this. Not at work, thankfully. Herbie, take a memo. I'm getting real sick of Clarence Mostly. Remind me again why we brought him on this project. He's not part of the Spacer's Choice family. He's never been a part of the Spacer's Choice family. The Mostleys, what do they do again? Oh yeah, they peddle furniture. I'm a manager at Halcyon's most recognizable brand name in affordable goods and services. I don't need management advice from some guy whose family designed my footstools. Actuaries should stick to actuarial work. Don't go advising me to turn the screw on Jasper Lowe and those lab coats at Chem. I know what I'm doing. Hang on, I need a cigarette. Alright, where was I? For fuck's sake, all our quarterly reports, all of them, gone. Hard copies, terminal data, it's all gone. What kind of a sick, degenerate mind destroys quarterly reports? We've got a surprise audit scheduled. That's a real thing. What am I supposed to show the auditors? I need to send a message down to the receptionist. No auditors allowed. And I need to talk to the committee immediately. Why are you typing, Herbie? I didn't ask you to take a fucking memo. Delete this. Hey, are you listening? Man, Herbie is just... He's got one trick and he's doing it. And you know, if that's you... Okay, caustic shotgun. Shock weakness? No, I don't want to be weak to shock just because I've been shocked a lot. That's not how it works. You get shocked a lot, you get desensitized. You get shock resistance. And here I am in the place.
No one with an honest job has an office this nice.
Pick up flurry. Some kind of crazy HMG. You know, Ellie, I'm getting real tired of your pretense. That's the word I'm looking for. I was going to try and turn it into more syllables, but that's not who I am. Pretense is what it is. And, it's frustrating. Like, you grew up some rich kid in Byzantium and you styled yourself something else, but you're not. Fucking poser. That's too much reading. I don't want to spend the next 20 minutes reading. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to you. But we'll look at the deleted ones. I've seen the brand managers sniffing about, Lawrence. I know your department is gearing up for a big announcement, and mine is the only project on this fucking asteroid. Send me your intended production and release schedule immediately. Cheers, Ollie. The schedule you sent me must be a template, or the work of an intern, because it's patently insane. We're nowhere near to hitting Lucien's proposed milestones. Branding's hopes and wishes won't magically change that, no matter what the corporate office says. My compound is months from viable, Lawrence. It kills people. If you'd like proof, you're welcome to try it yourself. I'll even show you where to stick it. I expect to see a revised schedule before the week is out. Okay. Well, things are beginning to become clear, are they not? Back to Basics has a name. Alright, and now we've looped. The meeting began with a traditional recitation of a passage from the Spacer's Choice User Manual, followed by a regulation roll call. Every member of the Cerebral Committee was present. A motion to implement the revised guidelines on linguistic cleanliness and company-approved language was brought to the table. The motion was passed unanimously. A motion to award Mariam Kamara and Lawrence Goodfellow with commendations on their permanent record was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. A motion to file a demerit on the permanent records of Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. A motion to redact any record of derelict employees, missing employees, employee desertion, or incidents of workplace violence from official company documents was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. A motion to dismiss the meeting early was brought to the table by Lawrence Goodfellow in the spirit of conviviality and good humor. The motion was likewise passed unanimously. The Cerebral Committee adjourned for 0G and cigarettes. Well, that's what an effective governing body looks like. All that... Wrong button. All that stuff passed unanimously. In agreement. Efficient. Effective. How is nobody else at this organization doing anything useful ever? I don't think that sentence came together correctly. But I don't have anybody taking dictation for me. And I'm not going to roll back the record until it's far too late to make any corrections. Admin functions. Unlock Synthesis and Manufacturing Center. Override lockdown. Staff Directory Protocol activated. Please visit Transmission Tower Alpha for Staff Directory. Synthesis and Manufacturing Center status. Currently locked. So now I have to go more places to do admin.
Weasel sniffing about. You best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
Olivia, is that you?
I have a message for you. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
Unless it's good salvage, and then it's coming with me.
Are stolen grave goods worth your life? Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
That don't make any sense. How could marauders get to Edgewater from all the way out here?
But marauders are just mindless lunatics, right? There can't be more to it than that.
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
Looks like there's more to this job than I thought.
Marauders have caused almost as much death and destruction as factory accidents. If whoever that was is right, this place is hiding something big.
My friends and neighbors became marauders, Captain. They hurt a lot of folks, and Edgewater still ain't the same. If this place caused that, I want to know.
Whatever secrets are buried here, we'll root them out. Okay, so we've got a Firefly Serenity kind of situation here. The Pax that created the Reavers. And it turns out that the brain trust that runs this place did something very similar with their adrenotrime nonsense. Okay, so we're what? We're on our way out now? Is there... Comms tower terminal. Okay. I was going to be a little unhappy if I had to go all the way back down to the bottom floor. But that could still happen.
Now that someone's telling us not to go digging, I kind of want to go digging.
I always wanted to be in a proper mystery.
Parvati, we were literally just in a proper mystery. I have nothing to say to Ellie about her contrarianism. Unnecessary wildlife eradicated successfully.
I think this comms tower is going to lead us to someone with answers, or more warnings and riddles.
I sure hope that spooky person on the screen ain't waiting for us. I'm about ready to jump out of my skin as it is.
I'm hoping this leads us to someone we can talk with face to face, or punch if it comes to that.
Those are a bunch of large, brightly colored canids, but we don't have to go that way, so I don't plan to. Yeah, they're gonna have answers for us, because if they have riddles, they're going to get riddled. With bullets. Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. I see a computer. That's why we're going this way. It actually looks like it might be the less interesting direction over... Oh, that's not going to go where we want to go at all, actually. Archibald Excelsior's Secret Society of Super Science Sidekicks. The passage is exclusive to members of the Quintuple S. To gain access to this sacred sanctum, you must prove that you are a true and worthy fan of the inimitable, inestimable, incomparable ace exterminator, Archibald Excelsior. Interested? Find us at the following locations and demonstrate your worth. Gorgon's gone to hell, and we don't expect it to come back, so the Quintuple S are shipping out while there's still ships to catch, and we're leaving our replica PET behind. I can't say it's what we wanted, not after all the shit we churned through to make it, but it's what our fearless leader would have asked of us. Now, if you're reading this, that means you're a scavenger. Scavenging takes daring, gumption, and a dash of rank, reckless stupidity, just the kind that qualifies the kind of qualities Archibald's been known to prize, and just the kind of person worthy of our PET. The best and only prototype pest extermination truncheon in all of Halcyon. If you want it, friend, it's yours. All you gotta do is pass our test and prove yourself a true fan. Law speed and good luck. Alright, well, obviously I'm gonna do that, but am I gonna do it right now? Let's have a look at our journal. Oh, the blips I gotta visit are everywhere. But there's one that's close by. So the answer is we're doing it. No particular reason to be in any hurry to get to that other place, as far as I know. Olivia will still be around whenever we get to... Oh. Those are Leviathan-class remains. Can I get a better... Yeah, look at that guy. He's a big boy. How do I get up there? I'm not supposed to do this parkour that I'm about to do, am I? I don't know how else I would get up there. Well, that looks like a dead end, doesn't it? That's not terribly useful. Oh, I'm about to fall. I'm about to parkour. Nice. It's as if they anticipated someone would try and do that. Well, maybe we're not going to do this right now, because I really don't need to spend a bunch of time wandering around and mumbling to myself on camera. Maybe this isn't a very good on-camera quest. Let's have a look over this way real quick. And if this doesn't look oh no, that's through the canids. That's not where I thought I was going to go. Alright. We're going to get back on main mission. And I might look into the PET off camera. And if I don't, then we'll do it later. Or never. Because that looks like it might be a lot of nonsense. And I can't believe they anti-parkoured me. That's sneaky. I suppose you don't, No. You don't watch people play a bunch of Skyrim and Elder Scrolls and Fallout games. Those are the phrases I was looking for. And not figure out that people do parkour to get places that they want to be. Sounds like Parvati's over there slapping marauders. Shotgun has gone from being one of my weaker weapons to being my most bestest weapon. Which sucks because I'm not really good at shotgun tactics. I prefer to be far away when I shoot at people. Contraband. I like contraband. It's just a silenced automag. Did you know corporate security officers can seize your property simply by inserting it's been used in a crime? It's not theft, it's civil asset forfeiture. Oh, another real-life lesson. Look it up. I'm not gonna just sit here in an empty, silent room and go on a rant about civil asset forfeiture. That's too weird. Where did I come in? And where do I go? You know, ooh, Officer Olson, I'd like to follow up with you regarding yesterday's chat. Now, this could be a whole mess, or it could be something we resolve quietly, to the mutual benefit of both parties. Here's what I'm going to do. I've enclosed the key that unlocks a safe you'll find behind a wall panel in my room, in which I most certainly do not store that stockpile of Adrenatime some hullhead tipped you off about. Maybe some of that supply, which again I must stress does not exist, goes missing from time to time. It happens. There's quite a lot of it, and who's to say I count doses that carefully? I get new deliveries in all the time. My perfectly legal, non-Adrenatime-related business provides a valuable service to my customers, who benefit immensely from a product otherwise tied up in too much red tape like testing phases and human safety. Should my operation be permitted to continue as before, I'd ask that you hold on to the enclosed key for safekeeping. I think that would prevent any future issues between the two of us. Don't you? Don't mind if I do. So somewhere in somebody's quarters is a safe hidden behind a wall. Are those quarters nearby? Like, are they, no, they're not in here. I mean, I do want that stuff just so I can steal it. I don't use Adrenatime because it's addictive, and I don't like dealing with withdrawal. Print new security key card. Enter passcode. Bypass. Thank you. Let's do these in order. Received tip that Frida Weber may be engaging in company prohibited activity, alleged distribution of test product. Question Weber at her domicile. Further investigation required. Other notes from today. Flagged 2 bed crates of Zero-G brew shipped in from Terra 2. Bottles concealed subversive propaganda. Destroy propaganda immediately. Zero-G brew has been cleared for transport to OCI cafeteria. Lucky bastards. Oh. New lost keycard protocol. Log the loss, including date, time, and the card users before printing a new keycard at this terminal. New protocol should prevent Olson from having to print Carter a new keycard. Again, passcode, get it together, Carter. Following additional questioning, Frida Weber cleared of all suspicion. No further investigation needed. Additionally, all future allegations against Weber are to be forwarded to Ann Olson, who will handle them personally. Other notes from today, called to Chem Lab to investigate suspicious noise. Removed half of one test subject from outflow pipe. Alright, well, I still want to know where Frida lives, so that I can liberate the remainder of her stash from that safe. But in the meantime, I got work to do. So there's another bridge behind here. There it is. You know, it's kind of interesting. I'm not spending as much time fighting as I did on...
This looks just like the abandoned parts of Edgewater.
Let's keep moving before we get all introspective. You, doing okay, Parvati?
I've been better. But thank you for asking.
There's marauders up there. Come on.
Here we go! Ha! Yeah! Here we go!
Come here, you.
That's the last of them!
Okay. This wasn't the direction that I needed to be going, but it was the direction where the marauders were. So I guess it sort of was the direction where I needed to be going. Oh, perhaps Frida lives around here? This looks like sort of a lived-in-y kind of area. Day 0. Ship just left. Law bless it for getting Leonora off this blasted rock. Etheridge called me a fool for giving her my ticket, but Etheridge is a dumbass, so what does he know? I'd do it again in a second. From now on, my only goal is survival until Spacer's Choice comes back for us. L, my heart, I will find my way home to you. Day 1, some of us sheltered in the mines last night, taking turns keeping watch. I don't care to imagine what happened to the others who aren't here. I can hear marauders screaming in the hills. Day 2, used a little adrena time today. Not much, just enough to stay alert. Lucky I did, or we wouldn't have heard those mantisaurs coming in time to get the hell out of here. Going to search out a different cavern to shelter in tomorrow. Day 3, mine's not safe. Law damn it. Shouldn't have gone in there in the first place. I think we were exposed to something in the air, maybe. Day 5, most of us made it over to the apartments. We're packed in here like Saltuna for now, but hopefully we can get a few more units barricaded, sealed up tight. Make them safe so we can spread out a little more. Day 6, I went by Elle's and my old apartment while hunting for supplies and stashed the flask she gave me on the day we signed our marriage contract. Just in case something happens and she comes looking. Maybe she'll find it, even if she doesn't find... Well, that's if some shiftless looter doesn't find it first. Day 7, Carlson's been short with everyone today. Carlson. Most days you could drop a flange wrench on her foot and the woman would apologize for being in the way. But for a minute there, I really thought she was going to stab Simon. Day 8. Ambushed by marauders in the night. Had to use adrena time again to keep awake. Sorry, Elle, I didn't have much choice. Even with the adrena time, I almost can't believe I outlasted them. Next time, maybe best not think about next time. Day 15. Starting to think we're spaced, but can't think like that. Gonna get back to you, Leonora, I swear. I miss you like breathing. Low on adrena time, gonna go look for more. Day 22, Elle just gotta get back to Elle. Day 34, Ethers stole my mock apple, that godforsaken sprat sack. Want to unzip his arms off and beat him with them. Could do it, he sleeps. So weak, so stupid. Stupid Etheridge. Day 42, where in the system is Spacer's Choice? Where are those blasted ships they promised they'd send for us? Did they forget we're here? Makes a man wonder. All my loyalty in for what? Only loyal to Elle now. Day 46, maybe they abandoned us. It's on purpose, I know it, on purpose. They left us out here to die. They left us here to die. Day 49, if Etheridge steals what's mine again, I'll end him. Day L. Day question mark. How long does it take to send help? How long, how long, how long? Come back and phase us, you cowards. Spacers cowards. Day question mark plus pipe character. I feel sick BCI trying to picture Elle's face, and I can't anymore. Forgive me, Elle. Etheridge dead. Deserved it. Day L. Alright, well, we know what happened to him, and the picture is quite clear now, isn't it? What's also clear is that we're all out of time for episode 53, so come back and see me again in episode 54, and I probably will have searched these apartments and in the hope that there's a big old safe full of adrena time in them. Talk to you soon.